I'm really excited because it looks like I kidnapped Rudy. Was because I wanted you to know how much I love you and how much I appreciate you.
And I can do that.
Larianne and Roody. Come, I got your hand. I'm leading you.
Yeah,
use your hands.
You led me into a car.
I wasn't leading you that time. Watch your head, please. Can't damage the goods. Alright guys, so we are currently on our way to our reservation, and I'm really excited because it looks like I kidnapped Rudy. This is just so funny to me, and oh gosh, this is me learning that Rudy apparently is not like a huge fan of surprises, but I don't know, like this week I'm just really trying to surprises me, you know what I'm saying? Every day I got something up my sleeve. This is the last one though. Roody and I are just talking about how he feels about being blindfolded and driven, and that because he's blindfolded he can tell that there's a difference between the left and right turn signals, which I guess he didn't notice before. And I'm like, you know, girls get this done to them all the time when guys are trying to propose, so get a taste of your own medicine. Not that you ever did this to me, but. So we're currently walking with Mr. Roody to our dinner reservation, and this is so exciting. Okay, all right, so you're gonna go on sidewalk now, but it's not raised, so you can step up. Yep, gonna get this door for you. Watch your steps. You're good.
It's too late.
Sorry, I've never done this before.
I would leave you so much better.
Yeah, I know you would. All right, stop. Let me open this door for you. Come on. Straight.
I mean, is there a stair? Are there stairs?
Nope. You're coming straight in.
This is like, I can feel walls.
Okay. Another door. Come on. Watch out.
Yeah. I'm gonna die before I make it.
You're not gonna die. You're fine.
Wait.
Come.
We said another door in there.
Okay. All right, come. Walk. Just walk. Just walk. Just walk. Come on, Rudy. All right, take off the blindfold and keep your eyes closed.
Because it's tight.
Okay, wait. You're gonna go into a door. Come. Come. Open your eyes.
Open, no?
Yep. What? Surprise! Surprise! These desserts are so cute. They're by Sydney Sweets. That's all we picked up. Rudy thought that it was for Agnes's event, but nope, it was for his party. These are the cutest little cookies. Oh my gosh. All right.
See, that's what you get for looking at me. Kill the lights. I need the zone.
No, I need to sue you. Not cheating.
All right, guys, let's go.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Nah, you're awesome. one's over.
Yeah. She won. Okay, Jen, you won.
So Rudy, I got something to ask you.
Yeah.
Did you really not suspect anything?
No, well, not for this,
Yeah?
because you were like, you had reservations. So I thought we were going to a restaurant.
There were so many times I thought that you knew because there was...
She freaked out on me. Oh, did she?
There was a time when Nichelle texted, Rudy had the phone, Rudy had the computer, and you texted me saying like your invoice is ready. And I felt my whole body go hot because Rudy had the computer. No, yeah, no, it's okay because I have been so careful for like the past
Like
6
months?
4 months. And so the fact that this happened last week, I was like, but I'm so close. I'm so close. And I've been making sure that nothing like was seen, and I turned off the notifications on certain conversations. But that was a new number because it was from your invoice thing. So yeah, I got really scared. I thought for sure.
No, I didn't know anything.
And that night I was so sad. I was like, Rudy, am I doing a good job keeping secrets? And you were like, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know anything about it. It was good.
I'm really surprised you didn't know.
Yeah. I mean, you know me. I'm like a detective. I would have
so-
figured it out if I wanted to.
I feel like such a liar though.
Do you like my voice?
Ew, Agnes, no we do not. No, we do not.
I sound like a man.
Hello.
But you know how I covered up the whole thing today about the treats? I said that I didn't, this was not a lie,
No,
this is true.
You said Agnes has an event to go.
I said
I did.
Agnes has an event to go decorate and she needs us to pick up the cookies.
But I did. It just
Yes.
happened
But
earlier.
at one point, I was like, what if Agnes shows up to where I'm going? Because I didn't know where I was coming to.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I don't know. Then I dropped it.
No, but I did. I had something in the morning with my sister.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, just tell him that, stupid.
No, but I was just like, because we had just landed.
Why is she getting
I was so
She
angry.
had mini meltdowns all through.
I was so, and I was like, you have got to be kidding me.
I was like, unbelievable.
She said,
Unbelievable.
no, I was stressed out. This is so stressful.
Oh yeah, telling the person that found out last minute that she has to decorate everything.
You did not find out last minute, Agnes.
Yes, listen, my job was to go get the cake and that's it. That was my job. Then I found out.
You don't read the group chat.
Well, you guys are texting 96. You guys sent 96 text message.
You did not read the
I'm not
group
gonna
chat.
scroll up and read.
But anyway, I appreciate everything that Agnes did because if she hadn't done all of this,
And she was like, "Oh, I got no centerpiece." I was like, "What a party without a centerpiece?"
I said the decoration budget is gone. It's depleted. I got rid of it. There's nothing. Just use what we have.
And I did, with some extra.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's what the event planner did. You better contact me.
Brandon, did you have a good time?
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
This guy said that he danced. He did not. You didn't dance either.
I danced.
You're both liars. Alright guys, so I'm really annoyed because I rush ordered this hat. By the way, my entire outfit is by Tide Fam merch, and Rudy's shirt's by Tide Fam merch, and this hat. And I forgot about the hat, which I rush ordered. His hat and Jaden and Jonathan's shirts were rush ordered, and his hat says I love the 80s. And it was supposed to go with his outfit, and he looks so cute in it. And I totally forgot about it until like 15 minutes ago, so I wanted to show it to you guys. This is the Rudy that I fell in love with. This guy right here with the sideways hat.
Fitted.
That's the Rudy that I fell in love with. Can you believe it? Yes, it was so long ago.
Oh, snapback, not fitted. It's a snapback.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a snapback. But yeah, that's the Rudy that I fell in love with. He looked just like this. And that Rudy transformed into the high top Rudy and the daddy Rudy. And I have loved all the Rudys. And so I was supposed to make a speech tonight, but I was just so hyped that I just totally forgot to. So this is a speech that I would have said to everyone. Okay, are we ready? I'm gonna put the camera down because I have a lot to say. Alright, so this is what I was gonna say in front of everyone. So I was gonna just tell everyone, you know, thank you for coming out. Thank you for taking the time to read my emails and my text messages and dressing up and playing with us and all that stuff. And the reason why I decided to do this huge party and just like spend, since April, I've been planning this thing, I think. So that's like 4 months, the past 4 months in secrecy and stress, and I felt literally sick today. I could not sleep. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I could not sleep. I had a panic attack after getting out of the airplane on Wednesday because I thought that we were not going to be able to make it to the party. And I had paid so many non-refundable retainers, and that's why I freaked out. So when Rudy was trying to console me and tell me, oh, you know, it's okay, like if we have to stay another day in Miami, it's fine.
I was saying if worst comes to worst, we'll stay another day, but I think we're gonna be fine. It's
yes, the reason why I was panicking was because I knew that we had to come back in time for this party. We could not stay another day. I did not want to stay another day. It's the reason why I didn't let us stay in Miami until Monday, because of the party. But anyway, the reason why I did all of this and I put myself through so much stress and everything was because I wanted you to know how much I love you and how much I appreciate you.
And I can do that.
You know, like
months and months of planning.
I don't know, you just do a lot, and you get up early, you go to work, and you come home late, and you never really get any time to yourself, and you might feel unloved or unappreciated. So I just wanted your close friends and your close family to come together and just like celebrate with you. Turning 30 is a really big deal, so
yeah, which is cool because I mean I didn't expect for all this to happen, because I know turning 30 is like a big deal for a lot of people. Like they have events, they go places when they're 30, and you know, and I wasn't really craving anything like that. I guess I'm too simple.
Well, the thing is, Rudy's very humble, and I know that he would never ask for something like this. I think it was like a few weeks ago, like probably like last month, you said, oh, you know what we should have done for my birthday? We should have done an 80s party, because, you know, I was born in 1989. And I was just like, oh, yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Yeah, that came to mind when I actually got to the party and saw it was an 80s party.
Yeah.
Because I remember that conversation. I actually told some of the guys that. I was like, yeah, she was really paying attention to everything I said, because I mentioned that we should have like an 80s party, because we wanted to plan an 80s party in general. Just an 80s party, have people come out and have fun. But then that eventually did not happen, and then I brought up, hey, we should have just had it for my birthday or something, you know.
Yeah, and he had no idea it was already done. Like the thing was already planned. Because you said that in like July, and I had been planning since April. So that's why I was just like, oh yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's so funny because I'm like, I had to like make up so many things to sway. Like, for example, today with your parents, I was like, oh, I think they're going to take the boys somewhere. I didn't want you to know that the boys were going to come, your parents were going to go to the party.
No, but it's funny because I started to suspect that a little bit.
Yeah, I could sense it.
Yeah, I was just like, wait a second, because they're having the crusade at the church, and I know my parents, they've been going to it religiously since I was born. So like it's been like almost 30 years of them going to this every year for a week. I was just like, oh, you know, they took the boys yesterday because we were obviously in Florida. So I'm like, they're probably going again. But then I was just like, but what if they show up to whatever Larianne's going, you know, to bring me? Because I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, that would be wonderful if they show up, you know, that's a cool surprise. But then I dropped it. I was just like, no, Larianne said that we have a reservation, so it's probably just us two. So I dropped the idea of them showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
there's so many things that I had to like make up, and I felt really bad doing it. And I was like, gosh, some people just lie like this just because they're doing something bad. Like they're lying because they're being sneaky and terrible. And here I am not necessarily lying, but like kind of.
It's hard to maneuver.
Because I was telling the truth. The boys were gonna be with your parents because you asked about that.
Because what made me start to think that is because when they were gonna get ready to go, I remember when we got home and we saw them, I was like, man, they're dressed up nicely.
I specifically called your mother and told her, do not get dressed in front of Rudy. I don't want him to come home and see you dressed and think that something's going on. Or I don't want him to come home and you're getting dressed. I am going to convince him to take a shower, and while he's in the shower, you guys can get dressed then. That's what I said to her. I came home and your father's wearing dress pants. I was like, no!
Oh, yes, I didn't even notice he was wearing dress pants.
When I came downstairs and I saw him, I was like, he's wearing dress pants. And the boys were dressed up nicely too. I was like, oh no. But it's fine because your parents did so much. Like, your parents did so much.
Yeah?
I called while you were in Arby's or Nathan's.
Yeah.
I called them. I was like, okay, so Rudy's gonna be in the line for a really long time. I called your mother. I talked to her for 8 minutes straight. Then I called Mommy, talked to her for a while because we were trying to figure out where the boys' shirts were for the party. And I called your mother back, talked to her for another 10 minutes. That's why I knew you were gone for a really long time, because I was on the phone for a long time. So I was calling them and talking to them, and your mother was like, yes, I got it. We'll do this and that. And I was just like, they are so amazing because they don't have to put up with this. So your mother knew about the party the entire time. She didn't say anything. Nobody spoiled anything. They knew where we were going, and like they were just such good sports about it and like really supportive about the party. I showed her my outfit when it came last week and she was like, oh!
You know why? They were probably thinking of what they can do for my part, like as a birthday party. You know, because they're my parents. And like my mom thinks of like whenever when I was 10, they did something special for me. 20, we were together. You know, and they gave me something. But yeah, they were probably thinking of it. So you bringing up the idea of this is what I want to do for Rudy, they were all for it. They're like, first of all, they're probably like, whew, that's less stuff off of our shoulders, you know, because that's a big deal. That's a huge thing that happened, and
but you know, like,
I'm not gonna forget this.
Yeah, I thought that's what I wanted. I just wanted you to never forget your 30th birthday.
That's actually, I think I told everybody I was leaving, because when I saw someone was leaving, I ran after them, and I was like, you know, thank you for coming. You know, I'm not gonna forget this. This was like crazy.
That's why the photo booth was so important to me.
Yeah, and I made sure I ran to try to take pictures with people.
I wanted you to take pictures with everybody. I wanted to make sure that everybody was able to take, like, just have a piece of the party.